Hey all, how you doing? Snooty here. Long time no video. It's been way too hot to try and make a video, especially where I am. So it's cooled down a tiny little bit, so gives me an opportunity to make a video. So I just thought I'd show you what I've been up to, what's been happening with the base, what I've been doing when I've had the opportunity and when the weather has actually given me a chance to do it. So I'll show you around. You can already clearly see something in front of me, which was the base extension, and I'll show you all the way around the base. But what I'm first going to do is just quickly go and get some... Alright, perhaps I'm not going to do that. Perhaps I'm going to sleep instead then. Because that's what the Phantoms want. And you have to listen to what the Phantoms want. There you go, happy? So much for me flying around the base when nightfall was approaching. That was my plan, but the Phantoms have ruined it. I will just go and get these slow falling potions. Charles? Why? Right, slow falling potions, there we go, lovely. Right, yeah, say hello to Charles anyway. Charles is here, he's absolutely fine. He's only been in this house for about 5,000 days now. He's perfectly happy, as you can see. Look, see, doesn't he look happy and chuffed to be here? He's been angry with me for God knows how long. So let's get out of here, shall we? So there has been a few little changes made to this. I did add a nice HD texture pack, which is really nice. Really makes everything pop and put some HD textures on quite a few blocks, which makes it look really nice. I think sharpens everything up. So just down here, 3 minutes gone already, wow. This was where the original perimeter wall was, and as what you can see, it would have gone all the way along there, and so anything from this side all the way out to this new perimeter wall is basically the extension, which has now been done. So we'll take a nice slow falling little look around. So I just built just kind of like a little capture point for some salmon if they happen to come in. The collection system is just here on rails. Oh god. Dear oh dear, that was terrible. Anyway, forget that hit. Let's just quickly eat. So yeah, just another little way to get some salmon basically. So this is all part of the extension as well. It's quite nice to sort of see what's going on, really, you know, in slow falling. So all this has been cleared out, as you can see as well. I think I might just lower this music level a little bit because it is quite loud. I had actually already lowered it, so I don't quite understand why it's so obnoxious. That's better. So yeah, continuation of the extension all the way along here. I found a little lava pool while I was doing some excavating, so decided to make like a little feature out of it, which is just down here. As you can see, just like a little lava pool. Not too much made here, but just made like a little feature out of it, I guess you could say. Thought that was quite nice. So we'll continue over here. So continuation all the way down to here. All this has now been renovated as well, as you can see. So lots of areas to build some bits and pieces around this way. This has all now been sanded as well. All this area's been sanded just to kind of sort of break up the area a little bit. So here is the new perimeter wall. How much slow? 1 minute 14 left on. I might have to go and get another slow potion, slow fallen potion in a moment. All the mountain areas, this is all just natural. This has all been kept natural as well. As you can see, there's the Blazing Caves entrance. We will pop in there in a little while, and I'll show you what's been going on there. I'll put lanterns on the trees basically, probably up to about this point really, so none of these have got lanterns on apart from that one over there. I would like to maybe put lanterns on all the trees and try and see if I can keep this kind of au naturel really. Yeah, that extension has just made a heck of a difference really. So this is more of the extension again, so kind of along here really. So all this has been excavated. I like how the grass blocks are slightly different colours here because of the swamp biome. Makes it look really nice. Let me see if I can give you a better shot. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it looks really cool, that does, I think. An emerald ore block that I came across, which is just over there, and also these stalagmites or stalactites, I can't remember which way around it is. This was natural, this was exactly how it was, so I decided to make kind of like a little feature out of it. As you can see, here's a nice little area where I can probably build something nice on here as well. It's all nice and flattened out now. This is all tidied up as well. And then this is the area that I'm currently working on, as you can see. So, got my lawn stripes positions ready. So all I've got to do is just activate the moss farm. Get some more moss. And then carry on with them. I've got this little bit of land which just needs to be excavated. This kind of doesn't look like there's much here, but believe it or believe it not, there actually is quite a bit. Quite surprised in how long it sort of takes you really just to break all this down, but so then continuation along here. Again, got the stripes ready to put the moss in. It's actually quite nice showing around with slow falling enabled by way of a potion. You can just kind of sort of float around, I guess you could. I am going to have to brew up some more potions, unfortunately, I think, just to be able to get all this finished. Yes, as you can see, this is the new border again around this area, which is here. Looks really nice, I think. yeah, just kind of breaks up the base really, I think, and kind of adds a little bit of character, I guess you could say. And then there's no extension further this way. This is basically the original perimeter wall. So that now gives us a complex which is now 600 by 600. My slow fallen's nearly finished. I'll tell you what, I think we'll quickly go and make some more slow fallen potions before I show you the next thing. Well, actually, I might not need to make any. I think I might just about have enough. So I'll show you the progress that I've now made on the wool dropper. Well, that was good timing, weren't it? Do you like that? Oh, there we go. Actually, I have got another one in here that I can quickly pinch. Can you please stop being aggro to me? You make so much noise. Oh my goodness, let me get out of here. So the wool drop progress, let's have a look and see where we're at with that. So I mean, as you can see, we are now quite high up. Really getting on with this now. This is really going well, I must say. I'll show you all this area in a moment that has been generated. This is basically will be the entrance to the wool dropper. But yeah, a lot of progress made on this. I think it looks absolutely amazing. It's going to be really nice when it is completely finished. So basically there's now glass above us, which means that it's now actually not possible to fall down into here. You have to use by way of the elevator to get up and down, which is what I built. So while I was mining all this area out, I came across another zombie dungeon spawner. This wasn't the one that was in the little video that I made. This was the original one that was in that video. So, and this is up here, and again this is preserved as well. So the fact of coming across a couple which were, oh yeah, I found a little parrot as well. So we named him Pretty Polly, and he's going to live here. Hello, Pretty Polly. And there you go again. So this chest has actually not been opened yet. So I'll tell you what we'll do. We shall do an exclusive on both of these chests and these spawners, and we'll open them now. So I've got no idea what's in here. This will be the first time the chest is generated. So let's see how lucky we are. Ah, okay. So there's a few things in there, which is nice. We'll just kind of leave them in there, but we'll go and open up that other chest. Pretty Polly, I assume, can go back down there, I'm guessing. I mean, if Pretty Polly could get up there, I'm sure Pretty Polly can get back down. So again, these were kind of not here. Well, they were here, but not really exactly how they are now. So I just did a little movement of them. I'm going to keep them there just to make it look quite nice. So let's open up this chest and see what's in here as well. So again, I've not opened this chest. Let's see what's going on. Be lucky. Oh, golden apple. Yeah, that's not bad. Nice. Very nice. So there you go. that loot can stay in there anyway because they are preserved. So here's the lift, which will now take us up to the top of the wool dropper. This one will take us to base level. Just past base level there. I do like these bubble elevators, they really are cool. Quite surprising how high it is to get up here. So you got no exit there or no exit there. This is all encapsulated. Looks very nice, I think, as well. Nice little look out here. Obviously you can't see much, but if you peer over here, there you go. This will be where you will fall for the wool dropper. So yeah, everything is really coming along nicely now here. Looks very smart. Taking a very long time. I'm waiting for some wool to be generated at the moment by the sheep farm. Got this nice glass panel up here as well. So yeah, this is all really coming along. All I'm doing is just basically waiting for wool at the moment. But it's amazing actually how much time it does actually take to get all the way around. Each time round, and the wool dropper will actually eventually finish basically flush against here. So there you go, that's nice. Pleased with the progress with that. Alright, so Blazing Caves next. Let's go and have a little look and see what's going on there, shall we? Yeah, I really do like the extension. That is really nice, I must admit. Very nice. So a few new additions to the Blazing Caves that I've come across as I've been playing. We now got two and a half double chests of gear, which the Blazing Caves has given us. So literally everything that the Blazing Caves has awarded me, I put in these chests. So just to see exactly what we can get. So we did get a few more. We did get a couple more items. We got Stonkman's head, and that was for awarded for achieving Filthy Stinking Rich. I think that had something to do with the emeralds. So that's nice. And we also got One Punch Man's Fist, which was awarded for overkill, which meant I think I one-shot a zombie with a Smite 5 axe. I think that was how I got that, if I remember correctly. Also, if anyone who watches this video, if you might know how you can make these show their titles like these, that would be really handy if you could let me know in the comments, so that I can hopefully turn all the rest of these into a bigger title. That would just be nice. Just so that you can see what they are without actually having to take them out of the frame. So there you go. So that's the Blazing Caves update. So leveled mobs now is the next update. Let's have a look and see where we are with leveled mobs and Auraskills. So on day like 4,000 and something, this world was forked from being a vanilla hardcore world to a modded hardcore world. And this is where we're at the moment. We are level 138 on Auraskills. A lot of that has been generated through a lot of mining and a lot of excavation. And the mobs tier currently is level 14 to level 41. So that's how strong the enemies are currently at the moment. I think we're kind of still okay. We're kind of still ahead of the curve, although if you do actually meet a zombie, I will give you a quick demonstration. They can shred your health quite quickly, so just over here there is a zombie here. So I mean, obviously I've got the elytra on. You'd put the chest plate on, but say you got caught out by a zombie, and they are getting quite quick now. 4 hearts of damage now, so if you get in a bad position with this kind of level of zombie, you are going to be in quite a lot of trouble. So I need to be super careful and just take it really easy. Otherwise, that it will be the end of this world. So what else have I done? Oh yeah, I'll just show you the glass here quickly, as you can see. So it is literally sealed in now. So there's all glass here. Put a few little lights up. Yeah, this is really getting on now. Oh yeah, I've got the iron, which is coming from the iron farm, basically just to encase all this, as you can see. Takes a long time. There's actually more. You need more iron blocks than you actually realise here. So all the way up there, this will all be encapsulated. And there we go. So this is the bubble elevator, which takes us up to the base level, and then obviously this takes us to the top of the wool dropper. Very nice. All really coming along well. I did actually break down one of these towers because that was a little bit too close here, so I've got rid of that. I'm going to see if I can think about what I'm going to do with this tower. I think that's it, really. Nothing more. Yeah, quite a lot of progress done, I would say. The perimeter is pretty much finished. Yeah. I'll just show you here quickly. I know we touched on this earlier, but there. So just a little way of catching some salmon, really. It doesn't have to be a big producer, but it'll generate a little bit of salmon now and again. I think that's it, really. As I say, it's been basically so hot really over here that I've not really been able to make a video in the last month, but here is a nice update anyway, just to sort of show you what I've done. Lots of progress made. Something that was really nice that happened on the 27th of June was that this world actually turned 2 years old. So this world has actually been going for 2 years, which is amazing, really. And there has been some real close calls, which could have possibly have lost this world. But we keep on soldiering on. I think it'll be a really sad time, really, when this world does eventually end me, I guess you could say. Alright, I think we'll leave it there. I hope you liked this update. Please feel free to comment. That would be really good. So, I shall catch you later. Bye for now.